Hey guys, this is Nick and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are playing the Stellaris Federation's DLC. If you haven't watched the previous parts, go and watch them. They explain how we create the Cyclopean Church of Polypheme, and in this part I think we are gonna have some words with these guys, the Orassian Corporate Union. For now they are friendly, we share some of the same traits, but they are starting to expand in a way that doesn't please me all that much. These systems are not really important to me, but I would like to avoid having such a weird white border with them, and so we might just have to, I don't know, maybe deal with them, maybe in a war. So let's see how it works. So first thing is, we have our fleets here, the First Eye, the Second Eye, and a lone cruiser here, and we have the alloys and the fleet cap to reinforce these fleets, so that's what we're gonna do right now. And we're gonna wait and see how that works. Now, second part is I'd like to invite these guys to our federations. So I'm gonna have to improve relations and remove somebody from the galactic community to assign it to them. And then I'm gonna buy a lot of favors from them. We're gonna have to wait for their relationship to tick up. Oh, artisan troop. What do they want? Blah blah blah. Okay, they are just in the pursuit of art and stuff like that. We'll talk to them later, we don't need them right now, honestly. And now we have our envoy, this should tick up. Okay, so one new technology. We have researched the gene clinics, which are going to be useful on all of our colonies. And now we could improve the admin cap or the habitability. Since we have low habitability, we should probably improve that first. And then we can start expanding into a new tree. So we could try and get some more an improved starbase cap and better ships, which would make our fleet a lot better. Expansion is not that useful for us right now, except for Empire sprawl from systems and colonies is reduced. Systems, colonies, yeah, they do contribute quite a lot. Domination, not really. Prosperity, probably not either. And harmony, we'll have to see. I think we're going to go with supremacy. This will improve our starbase cap immediately to 8, which means that we can start defending our borders a little bit more. And now what was I looking at? Yes, these guys. Now these guys are cordial with us. They're going to tick up into excellent relationships, and so we'll be able to invite them to the Federation. Everybody votes yes. All we need to do is make sure that they join, and for that we just can buy some favors. So I think maybe 6 or 7 favors. Let's say 7 favors. It's going to cost us quite a lot. We're going to give them a bunch of stuff. We're going to maybe give them some favors as well. I mean, that could be dangerous. Let's give them some resources. We have plenty of minerals. I think we can just bombard them with a bunch of minerals here. Okay, no, it doesn't improve all that much. Or maybe monthly minerals would be worth something to them. Yeah, well, let's give them monthly minerals. Because we have 100 and more than that, so we can just make that deal last for a long time and give them 19 monthly minerals for 30 years in exchange of 7 favors. I'm guessing they're gonna say yes. They did. And now if we try to invite them to the Federation and give them all the favors, 7 favors are enough. Join us, please. Vote yes. Are they going to accept? I think they did. Okay, we have a new corporation, the Xora Corp. What are they? We don't know. Business conglomerate, specializing in trade. Okay, they're probably going to sell us some stuff. These guys are the same, Merchant Guild. And these guys are the same. A curator order. Okay, so everybody is talking at once, and now we have another member in the Federation, which is the Mishar Unified Colonies. They have the best economy. They're probably going to be, at some point, the better members of the Federation, but I'm glad that we added them to the Federation. Now we can just look at this thing, and our Federation covers all of this already, which is pretty good. And now we just need to keep them on site and make sure that they don't run around and do anything too stupid. But since they are super strong, I think this guarantees that we won't get attacked by anything recently. And their association status. Yes, the Orassians are no longer associated with us, but that's because we have destroyed our relationships with them by closing the borders. because I don't want them to be able to pass through my Embor system to reinforce these. So now we should probably prepare for war, honestly. So we're gonna have to stock up a bunch of influence. Oh, we already have. Who died? Our governor. Well, it's time to recruit somebody better. Food from jobs. That's good. Let's do that. So yeah, these fellas, they're equivalent in fleet power, in technology level. They have more diplomatic weight than we do, I think. 528, and these guys have 590. So they are stronger than us diplomatically, but since they are xenophobe, they're probably never going to be super friendly with us. And I would like for them to just be closed off to us. So I will just claim all of their systems here, since there is a habitable planet right there. I will make the claims, and then we'll send both of our fleets to Embor and start taking these systems out. The Akano Forerunners, which are a stagnant ascendancy, what are they willing to do with us? Study and conservation. Oh yeah, so these guys are gonna ask me to give them 1 pops. So this reduces happiness. On which planets? We don't really know. I'm gonna say yes, just because they might be friendlier afterwards. Who are they? The Akano Forerunners. Where are they? They are right there, so they are on the exact opposite side. So I could have said no, honestly. They're not too close to us. Wouldn't be too much of an issue. We're gonna speed things up, and then we'll be able to declare war with these guys, I think. Until... oh, shit. We have about 10 years of truce before we can attack them. So we still have 1 favor with these guys. So if you wanted to vote a specific law, like for example war declarations, a majority vote instead of unanimous vote, everybody would vote yes. So let's vote yes on that. And yep, change legislation succeeded. This is now a majority vote. Same for inviting members. I think we're going to pass that law, just to make sure that we can invite everybody we want. Oh, we lost XP. We have new aliens to investigate, so we're going to go to the situation log and investigate these aliens. Probably some space amoeba or Tiyanki matriarchs or something. Okay, so what other laws can we interact with? For now, we can just disallow separate treaties. So yeah, we lost some XP on the Federation front, which is weird. Probably because cohesion has been going down a little bit. Yeah, everybody has 1 envoy in the Federation. We're still alright. We're still on point for level 3 Federation, which means that Admiral level cap will be up, ship fire rate will be up, and we'll get 1 more envoy, which is pretty good. Yeah, these guys have expanded like crazy, and we're gonna have to claim these 2 systems now as well, just to offset that, because we really want to grab all these systems. We don't want to leave just one of them hanging in the background. We want to grab all these ARC for ourselves. And that will save us the cost of claiming all those systems for ourselves and building outposts, so I don't think it's a bad idea. Senate is now in session. What are we voting? Form the Galactic Market. Yes, we're gonna sit on the supporting front. The Lozavata autocracy has a lot of diplomatic weight and they're opposed to it, but honestly I don't think we care about that, so... yeah, it's gonna get voted. And we're gonna have a galactic market, which is awesome. Now we have our 2 fleets, 2.2k and 1. Yeah, those are good fleets. And not bad. We can reinforce that one a little bit more with a few corvettes. We're gonna do that, so our 2 fleets will be able to cruise and just take on whatever these guys have. Plus the Federation will probably help me. I mean, if I declare war, they'll probably get attacked by my friends as well, let's hope. Because they are not so far away. Okay, they are grabbing everything right now. I don't even have all the influence I need to claim all these systems. Research the anomaly. Make that claim. Okay, so the situation is stabilizing. These guys are getting super big and they are my rivals as well. They hate me, they're hostile. These might want to start a war at some point. Encountering Peya, the Sade aliens. I don't think I know these ones, but I'm gonna research that as well. What have we found? We have found some old ships from Sackett designs, so either we keep 300 minerals or we return them. Honestly, I don't need any minerals, so I'm gonna just give them the minerals. That's gonna net me some influence, maybe. And just make sure that these relationships go up a little bit, maybe? So space amoebas. Now we can decide to either hunt the space amoebas, so we can get a lot more energy credits and damage. We can study them or try to pacify them. I think we're gonna try to pacify them, because they are not attacking us right now. We lost one of our scientists. We don't have any spare scientists right now, so we should probably recruit somebody. Materials, biology, research speed. What's the field he's in? He's in engineering. So we should probably try to recruit somebody. I mean, this guy wouldn't be too bad. He's got more research speed on a few things. Let's put that dude here. What's the ship he was in? It's not that one. Obviously it was gonna be that one. Yep. We're gonna grab this guy, yeah, because none of my science ships are doing anything right now. This guy was surveying, but he's not gonna survey anymore. So it's okay, we're just gonna move that one. I think we're gonna disband it, honestly, we don't need it. Now we can keep claiming, nope, not the factions, the claims. We can keep claiming these systems. 2 and more claims. And we'll spend the rest of our influence claiming those 3. These guys are not gonna like it anyway, so... Interstellar Mishar Nation on Orassian Corporate Union. Okay, so these are not the same Mishar. These are the other Mishars, which we don't really... Yeah, they're suspicious, belligerent. We have nothing in common either. Let's leave them attack the Orassian Union. If they can hurt them, this will slow their intentions towards me. Asteroid, blah blah, proceed carefully. Let's retrieve a sample. Let's be careful with that anomaly. Asteroid was hidden in a host of mining drones, programmed to attack on site. The drones have picked up on the... Okay, so there are mining drones somewhere. Probably here, right? Maybe not. Well, yes, ancient mining drones. The ship has probably been destroyed, honestly. We lost our leader, the Arch-Prophet. Who inherited? This guy. He is outpost build speed, starbase influence coast, that's very good, and monthly minerals plus 10, that's nice as well. Good traits here. And other research projects, crystal mines are researched. Now we could reduce building cost and module cost, get more housing, engineering research, or synthetic crystal plants. We're gonna go for city district housing, because it could go wrong at some point. We could also create a sector from these planets, create a new sector for those 2 planets. We have that new sector, we need to recruit a leader for that. Building cost, crime minus 25 is always good. Yeah, they are both assigned to the same sector. Shit, planets and sector, and we're gonna give it a balanced focus for now as well. Oh, they grabbed even this thing! Come on! Orassians, what are you doing? Stop claiming everything! This is really freaking annoying. I'm gonna claim that as well. Now there's just 2 more systems I'll need to claim and I'll grab everything. Birth of the Galactic Market. Nice. I don't really want to be nominated for the Galactic Market Hub. I think there's trade corporations, like maybe these guys even. So we're not gonna play with that. I'm really worried about those guys though. As soon as the Federation takes up, I might send an envoy to them. New resolutions? Repeal pan-galactic recycling initiatives. I oppose that, obviously. Form the Galactic Council. What does that do? Establishes a Galactic Council of 3 members with the powers to push emergency measures, propose sanction resolutions, and denounce. I will not be on the Galactic Council for now because I'm too low, I think. These guys are going to be in here. The Mishar Unified... Oh, yes, but if the Mishar Unified Colonies can't get on there, they're in the Federation. They could really help us. I will support that. They could really help us. If this is decided by diplomatic weight anyways, the Mishar colonies are going to be pretty happy with us, I think, and they're going to help us push everything we need. Federation level unlocked. So now we gain Admiral level cap +1. We get Offensive Spirit with 10% ship fire rate, which is good, because I don't think we had any of that, no. And 1 more envoy. So I could now add 1 more envoy to the Federation to improve its cohesion. Or to the galactic community. I think I'll focus on the Federation, that's good. So we can try and pass the medium centralization. Vote succeeded. So, yep, now we are centralized in medium. We are... Yeah, it just... Oh yeah, because that's not cumulative, so that's -1, that's -2, so as soon as you send an envoy, that's good. These guys would be willing to vote for medium fleet contribution, but what exactly does that do? 20%, 30... Okay, so that's more of the naval cap. Did that unlock anything else? Diplomatic wait for votes. Yeah, these guys obviously are happy about this, but I'm not. I'm gonna keep at vote weight equal, honestly, because I would like that. Free migration, enabled, disabled. Free and automatic between all Federation members. Obviously we want that to dissolve all existing treaties that we had. That is good, and we're gonna vote for high fleet contribution, because we want the biggest Federation fleets we can to defend against our enemies. There we go. This is still rotation, so that's good. And I don't think we can vote on anything else. Yeah, cohesion is low for now. So we're gonna have to let it go up slowly. Our edict has stopped. We're gonna redo it. Healthcare campaign is always good.
Special project.
And the amoebas are pacified, which is good. We have a new tradition, so either we get ship build cost and ship build speed up, or we get ship upkeep reduced and naval cap increased, which would be good since we just basically neutered it by voting the Federation law, or ship fire rates and orbital damage. We're gonna start by ship upkeep reduced and capacity improved. That's gonna mean we get a lot more credits each month, like 7 or something. No, maybe 5, 10%, yeah. It's gonna be 5 more at the end of the month. Probably. Yeah, plus 13, that's good. Habitability plus 5, that's always nice. We can now have regenerative hull tissue, which is good, but more admin cap and an admin park. That's not bad. Starbase capacity is good as well. All of this is good. Let's go with the admin cap, because we're a little bit over our cap right now. Senate is in session for the Military Readiness Act. Diplomatic weight from fleet power, naval cap, and ship upkeep up. Obviously, we're in the pro camp. These guys are abstaining for now. Can we claim? Yeah, we can claim the Partium system. So for now, all of the systems they grabbed here are now claimed for us, which is good. Peace has erupted here, Interstellar Mission Nation. They grabbed one system of the Orassians, which is, I think, this one. Yep. So these guys are now cut off from their own system here in Sarpocus, which is good, because, yeah, well, that's one system they are not trading with. And a scientific breakthrough, researchers plus 20%. So we could grab some disruptors, plasma throwers, hyperdrive, or energy credits from technicians. Energy credits from technicians is always a very good one to pick. Especially since, but yeah, if we research particles, this guy is going to go faster. Disruptor, plasma thrower. I think the plasma thrower is always good. Who are these? Raiders. They want a tribute? Oh, raiders are going to be a pain. Let's give them some food. Yeah, they are raiders, so that means we could pay them to attack somebody. Like, we could probably... Good raiding target. They have not yet recovered, okay. Too bad. These guys are starting to respond to our claims and stuff. Okay, so we claimed everything that they could have, and now the war can be on in a few days. A few months. Which means that we're gonna be able to go and smash their asses. City district housing, +1 is good. Civilian fabricators, we're gonna need that pretty soon, but exotic gas refineries is pretty good as well. Civilian fabricators are needed right now. We'll do the other one later. Misha, Interstellar Mission Nation. Oh, great. We already have a war on these guys now. Well, I'm not really concerned about this, honestly. Crap. Well, I'm gonna declare war on these guys as well, so yep. You better be ready. A war of conquest. Ends the Kettling. Okay. So, what about the Kettlings? What do? They are mere primitives. No, they are not mere primitives. They're repurposed machinery, process of technical sophistication approaching even our own. They are neither descendants of the civilization that constructed these cities, nor the conquerors that destroyed them. They were once the pets of the spacefarers who will first colonize these systems. At their master's downfall, the proto-Kettlings were one of the few species to survive centuries of nuclear fallout on these ruined planets. Okay, constant exposure to radioactive elements led to faster mutations. The nimble appendages. Okay, so now we know where they come from. Let's declare war on them. Vote yes.
At last.
Yes, we are good to go. So let's send both of our fleets here. Let's send our single cruiser to here. Just in case. No, 1.2k is too much. Don't do that. Let's stay here. Okay, we're gonna grab that thing. All of these. Let's go here. And now we start smashing the Orassians. We also have the Mishar War, but honestly I'm not getting involved in that. If my friends don't help me against those guys, I don't really care. Just gonna destroy their starbase. They have a primitive civilization in the late medieval age, it's alright. So this system is now ours. Which means that... where's our cruiser? Did he not move? It didn't, okay. Well, I'm gonna send the lowest of my fleet just to go grab this and then move on to other systems just to grab everything that we claimed, because that's what we need to do. Galactic market establishing no one. That's awesome. I didn't even ask for it, but apparently no one is super... What? Really? Okay. Well, if there was nothing else better than no one, then why not? Sure, let's do the galactic market in my place. Let's destroy that stupid station here. And the good thing is, we're super close to my system, so if I need to regenerate or recharge or heal, I can do that. My ships are making beautiful, beautiful purple lasers. Oh, we lost one already. I just teleported away, I think. Yep. So now this is grabbed, and this is going to give us a ton more protection against any other attack. Any fleet sighted? No, they're probably... all of their fleets are probably fighting the Mishar nation. This is a hot war zone. We are attacking these guys, which have a shitty fleet. We are attacking these guys are attacking these guys. The Prikikiti were also fighting at some point. That's really a lot. These starbases should be all super small. It shouldn't be too much of an issue to grab them all. So we're just gonna give him chained orders to go through here, here, here. Then here, there, there, here, there, and finish with this one and this one. Admin cap plus 10, that's good, that's going to improve our research rate for now. Regenerative hull tissue might be useful as well, so let's start researching that, it's going to take a while. Orassian is still claiming some more systems, but honestly I don't really care. All their fleets are probably engaged down here. So by the time they decide to come back... But the thing is, this war might actually screw me over, because if the Mishar fleets start to go here and try to stop the tide of my Mishar fleets, these guys are now free to come back and annoy me. So let's hope that doesn't happen. Plasma thrower is now researched. Research station output plus 10% is what we need. Our fusion reactor is really good. Auxiliary fire control. All of this is super good. Let's go for the quicker one. Fusion reactors. That's going to make our ships a lot faster and a lot better. Don't have any reinforcements to take here. These guys could be reinforced, so let's send them some more guys. 181, yeah, we're gonna destroy all of their stations. I don't think they have any strong stations in these parts. Maybe this here, but I'm not even sure. So yeah, they don't seem to have any fighting ships here. And I don't see any fleets near our parts either. So the war for now is... what's this one? The Misharan War. We are winning. Okay, enemy fleet is here. 3,000! Yeah, you come back here right now. You come back. No, 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 come back, come back, come back. We need you right now. They are going to intercept us probably, so we should probably try and move back to Ambor just for the defense we could get. 3,000 is going to be too hard for us. Yeah, we need to go back. These guys are probably moving up. Yeah. They're going to go to Haribas, and then they're going to go to Bazanak. So we really need that other fleet to come towards us. Let's move back here, just in case. Do we have any edicts we could do to improve our ships? Shield boost, focusing crystals, energy weapon damage is good, we're gonna do that. Army upkeep, no, that's not very useful. Shield hit points, let's do that as well. And nanite actuators, we have nanites, right? Yes, let's use that. Okay, that should improve our fleet a little bit, and just make sure that we can deal them a crucial blow. Just for the time for these guys to come to Ambor, and then we counterattack immediately. Because they cannot grab back these systems. They don't have any fleets anywhere in these parts. Yeah, they're gonna destroy that station, and then they're gonna move to Ambor. Move quickly, please. 138 days, that's not good. Are they gonna attack Ambor, though? They're probably gonna attack Ambor. Let's be honest. Well, if they do, we have the station plus both of our fleets, so we should be in a good capacity to repel them, probably. Yes, and this fleet is coming right now. They're probably going to wait for the station to be rebuilt. What do they have? They have destroyers. No, they're not even staying. Okay. Well, then we're coming here. If we can just smash that fleet, honestly, we should be good to go. So all of our fleets here are going to move here. These guys 74 days, and these guys are there in 40. So yeah, the fight will start. No, the fight won't start, probably. They will leave. I will wait for them in this system and just wait to see how that goes. Maybe the cruiser could be enough to deal with the... Oh, Military Readiness Act has been voted for, which is very good for us. Really? What? Oh no, 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 that is not good. We should stop the Orassian war if we can. Surrender. We would not lose anything. Should we? Oh yes, we would. Yeah, let's settle the status quo. Please vote yes. We'll accept this for now. Okay, so we are not at war anymore, and we should send all of our fleets back there. Yeah, so we grabbed all of these enclaves, which is good for us anyways. That means that we don't have that much of a border. And since these guys are coming, we need to send our fleets right there. We now have a war with these guys, and they are, I think, superior. Equivalent in terms of fleet. I think we're just going to wage a defensive war, honestly. Let's try not to be too hasty about this. Synthetic crystals, blasteel armor. Let's go with blasteel armor. We need to improve our fleet. And we have mode harvesting traps, capacity overload, improved reactors, or barrier point defense. I think we should go with the mode harvesting traps. More resources is always good. All of our fleets need to get the flip up back here. And that ends the Orassian war, honestly. That was a quick one. Pretty good, honestly. It went well. I think we can now colonize this planet. And I think we're gonna end it here, guys. So yes, this is not going the way I planned. I thought we would be attacking these guys and grab all of that, but since the Sakit Commonwealth decided it was the right time to attack us, and since they have claimed a ton of our systems, like 4 of them, and more planets even, they would go up until Unimar. So they would grab a lot of all of this, they would cut my empire in 2, that is absolutely unacceptable, so I need to cancel that war, which I did, and I'm bringing all my fleets back up here to defend against these freaks. So yep, I'm gonna stop there for this part. Next time we'll see how to defend against these freakos, and maybe give a hand in the Mishar war, but I don't think we'll be needed to. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't hesitate to like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Don't hesitate to check out my other channel, which is based on Linux entirely, not Linux gaming, which is called the Linux Experiment. And if you want to support the channel, any of these, you can just subscribe on Patreon. You'll get the right to vote on the next games, you'll get to vote on the next videos for the main channel, and you also get the video sources and a monthly Patreon cast. So don't hesitate to check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. In the meantime, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!